Like Stan say, turn up the volume. This ain't your regular show. This ain't left wing or right wing. This ain't black or white. We in another dimension now. Where the Moors unite, where supreme knowledge meets overstanding, where facts get tested and pseudo get exposed live on the air. You got 5 attorneys, bring them 5 scholars, bring them 5 fake internet historians, bring them 2. If Sabir Bey wrong, then come embarrass him publicly. But if he right, you better prepare to unlearn everything they programmed in your mind. Sabir Bey, Sabir Bey, Sabir Bey. Born and raised, Sabir Bey. Born and raised, South Philadelphia, home of the raw truth, home of the cosmic lectures, home of the debates that shape timelines. This is DJ Derek on the 1s and 2s, showing you where the knowledge lets us groove, where ancient frequencies meet futuristic facts, where consciousness rides baselines through the galaxy. One nation under a groove, Moors. One nation under a groove. So tune in, lock in, tap in to the Sabir Bey Show, where we give you the news, but it's really all about you. Ain't no sleeping in this dimension, only elevation, liberation, revelation. Welcome to the Sabir Bey Show. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn the knowledge up. Roll with it.
Let's just get this thing popping, y'all. What's good? Ephraim. I got my brother Ephraim in the building, Philly in the building. So what's up, everybody? Listen, y'all better come on and jump in, get in where you fit in. Please share this out. Please share it out, because never mind. I got to do something. So listen, please share this out to everybody right now. I'm going to play some more things, y'all. Everybody's been hitting me on my DM saying, yo, brother, when you going to go live? When y'all share the videos out and share it. So I put my cool glasses on. What you think? Put my cool glasses on, nigga? So, come on, y'all. Share this video out, y'all. Share it out, share it out, share it out. And we're going to give some more people some time, because some people are telling me that they're not even getting notifications. That's crazy. Shout out to my sister April, the first one in the building. Shout out to April and everybody here that she's doing in Chicago. What up, barbershop or hair salon in Chi-Town? So listen, welcome to the show, y'all. Please do me a favor. I ask people every time to come on this feed. Please support what I'm doing, y'all. Please support me. Okay, that's all I ask people to do. But we're going to start the show. And if you're from Foundational Black Americans or any other group that want to get something off your chest, or put something on your chest, ain't no hood like fatherhood. Ain't no hood like fatherhood, G. So please share this show. I welcome everybody to the platform. If you disagree with what I'm saying, if you only get one time to type something negative instead of being a man and coming on the feed. One time, I will keep deleting you over and over and over and over. So this is an open platform. It's not for you to actually try to, say what you want to say. But if you want to put some money up, you can put some money in the pot, my G. Y'all give the Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed. Okay? So remember what I said. You'll only get one shot to come on the feed if I put the link up. And if you disagree with me, that's fine too. But just come with some facts. This is not your platform, so let me run my show the way I run my show, okay? Because you don't feed us over here, baby. So let's get this thing popping. The link is up. So let's start the show. I laid it out. And y'all have to help me out. That just rhymed. Damn, that just rhymed. But let's go for a second. Let's turn up the volume, like my brother Stan said. Where we at? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The only platform you're going to get the realness on. So share it out, y'all. Let's go.
That molested me were leaders in the community. They were looked at as everybody put their kids with these guys. The whole school. They ran. I went to a public school in New York. There was, I don't know, 800 kids in my elementary school. They took the whole entire lobby, ground floor of the school after 3 o'clock was run by a ring of pedophiles. How fucking crazy is that? It's crazy. And you know what? So they also ran the Boy Scouts and the Cub Scouts. The neighboring Boy Scouts and Cub Scout troop leaders were also pedophiles. Arrested in the New York Times, like big spread. Gerald Schwartz. Like, it's fucking nuts. They're everywhere. I would guarantee that some people that are watching this right now are probably like, they're not everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Mm-hmm. It is just billionaires. Mm. We know all about that, right? Mm-hmm. Billionaires. Mm. Love little kids.
It's like what you said earlier, right? Once they people have thoughts, but once you open up Pandora's box and they actually take action on it, now there's no going back for some of these people. You know, you had a taste of it.
I'm a little hot.
Yeah, go for it. You know, people get a taste for it. So like you were saying, why do rich, powerful people go that way sometimes? Because, that's why I became a therapist, because I wanted to understand why people do what they do. I think so I could understand my abusers more, or why people do what they do. And yeah, when these people get really rich, really powerful, and they get the nice car, the nice watches, they can sleep with all the hot girls, have threesomes, foursomes, go to sex parties, whatever it is. And then you meet this one person that goes, hey, you seem like you're not having fun anymore. Well, they're so desensitized to everything, and they can do it all. I can go anywhere, have any woman, whatever I want. They go, let me show you a video. What do you mean? Just come down here. And the person, it's almost like grooming this person. Let's see how much they can handle these videos. And then they get to the child pornography.
You get it?
And then this person goes, and he goes, what? He goes, I'm feeling something. I'm finally feeling something. I'm not desensitized to this. And now if the person now feels it, they start watching it. And like you said, now they take action on it. And that's why you have all these sick people doing that. And they have these groups of people that do it, people that you would never know, CEOs and people that own these big companies, and they're all around, and they do that. And it's, yeah, like you said, and it messes us up.
The guys that molested me were leaders in the community. They were looked at as everybody put their kids with these guys. The whole school.
Did y'all get it? This is why you trust guys like Umar Johnson and you trust guys like Tariq Nasheed, because y'all don't get it. You desensitized. Y'all don't get it yet?
The whole school. They ran. I went to a public school in New York. There was
not calling them pedophile. I just want y'all to understand how y'all keep going to them.
I don't know, 800 kids in my elementary school. They took the whole entire lobby, ground floor of the school after 3 o'clock was run by a ring of pedophiles.
So what people do is they take weak people. Majority of the people that's on his feet, y'all weak as hell. That's why you keep running to Tariq and you don't question them and think somebody attacking Umar or attacking Tariq Nasheed. I'm not attacking either one of them. I told my brother Eric, they don't want to sit in the room with Sabir Bey. Nope. They'll talk shit behind my back, but let's go. Let's go. Turn up the volume. Come to the feed and challenge me.
There's no such thing as a government. It's only people ruling over people. People jerking around people. There's no such thing as a government. It's only people ruling over people. People jerking around people. People under the hand of people. What part of the system do you play? Who do you oppress? What kind of world are we living in? Yeah, what kind of world living in. When every day 7,000 kids are getting locked up. When every day the justice system seems to stay stopped up. When every day they cut them down when they even pop up. When every day you got to duck before you get shot up. What kind of world are we living in? Spinning in, winning in, sitting in. And it's beginning again. Churches are praying like corporations making me hollow. Corporations are praying like churches praising the dollar. There's no way out, or is it? Really sure that we're living. Teaching metaphysics, so listen to these minutes theory. What kind of world are we living in? Believe in yourself, achieve for yourself, seek for yourself, speak for yourself, never weaken yourself, pride deceiving yourself, believe in your wealth. Come on, what kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Can I pray with my people? Move ahead with my people? What kind of world are we living out? We move about and we're in doubt, trying to get more clout. Just check it out. We took the wrong route to a morality drought. Basically, I'm balling them out. What kind of world are
Hold up. Morality route. Let's go. Say that again, Chris.
we living on? Are we living out? We move about and we're in doubt, trying to get more clout. Just check it out. We took the wrong route to a morality drought. Basically, I'm balling them out. What kind of world
Calling them out.
when it's on, we're not get on. Unless it talks about folks, now where did we go wrong? We don't have law, but purpose, all torn, all born, not norm, and all core. What kind of world do we live around? When we play around, let me break it down. They're shutting us down. While we play around, we fall and stall, and while God's calling all in to fall in. What kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? Ha, can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Move ahead with my people? What kind of world are we living in? Yes, what kind of world are we living in? When every day another unwanted pregnancy ends, when every day another person is betrayed by a friend, when every day it never ends, and the people pretend like the president is dead, does it end? Let me ask, what kind of world can we really trust? When the cops take the shoot it up, what kind of world can we really grow?
When the girls want to be hoes.
And the father look up
Running nose.
and the mother wearing sexy clothes. What kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in? Yes, what kind of world are we living in? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Move ahead with my people? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Move ahead with my people? Can I sit with my people? Can I get with my people? Break bread with my people? Move ahead with my people? Can I sit with my people? Can I get with my people? Break bread with my people? Move ahead with my people? Fresh for 2001. You
Sucker. Y'all get it? That was in 2001. I wrote this news article in 2003. Did y'all know that? I know the conscious people don't tell y'all these things, but this was a news. I had a whole newspaper, but I started out with one single paper. And I go through so much hell just to get y'all to donate to what I'm doing. I got to pull tooth and nails. And it's an embarrassment, honestly, not necessarily to me, it's to y'all. It's an embarrassment because I give you facts on facts. Let me explain this to y'all. And I'm going to go back to that video for you latecomers on the feed. And if I'm wrong, click the link and challenge me. Challenge me. Go get those people. So if you type something negative, you know, if you can type it, you can say it to my face. So let's move back. So back in 2003, I wrote this news article. I wrote one every single week. Every week. You see that says August 2003, right? This was a news article I used to write every week and was telling y'all back then, before there was a YouTube, before there was a Tariq Nasheed, before there was all of these people. I said that the unknowing are slaves to liars. That was my old phone number, so I'm trying to call it. It ain't there anymore. But I have it's masses of articles I used to write every single week, and I used to come out my pocket and put these things on people's cars back then. Damn. So why am I saying this? When I played that video about the brothers that was saying they was molested, most of y'all are being molested by these conscious people. I'm going to explain. Just bear with me. And if you don't like it, you don't say I'm coming at somebody. Send it to Umar, send it to Tariq Nasheed, send it to all of them. And let them come to the feed and speak for themselves. Don't you speak for them. All right? So let's go back to the video one more time. Let's go back to the video. And then watch how quiet it get on his feed. Nobody wants to jump in the cipher. Y'all the problem, because y'all a bunch of cowards.
Crazy. And you know what? So they also ran the Boy Scouts and the Cub Scouts. The neighboring Boy Scouts and Cub Scout troop leaders were also pedophiles. Arrested in the New York Times, like big spread. Gerald Schwartz. Like, it's fucking nuts. They're everywhere. I would guarantee that some people that are watching this right now are probably like, they're not everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Mm-hmm. It is just billionaires. Mm-hmm. We know all about that, right? Mm-hmm. Billionaires. Mm-hmm. Love little kids.
It's like what you said earlier, right? Once they open, people have thoughts, but once you open up Pandora's box and they actually take action on it, now there's no going back for some of these people. You know, you had a taste of it. Yeah, go for it. You know, people get a taste for it. So like you were saying, why do rich, powerful people go that way sometimes? Because, that's why I became a therapist, because I wanted to understand why people do what they do. I think so I could understand my abusers more, or why people do what they do. And yeah, when these people get really rich, really powerful, and they get the nice car, the nice watches, they can sleep with all the hot girls, have threesomes, foursomes, go to sex parties, whatever it is. And then you meet this one person that goes, hey, you seem like you're not having fun anymore. Well, they're so desensitized to everything, and they can do it all. I can go anywhere, have any woman, whatever I want. They go, let me show you a video. What do you mean? Just come down here. And the person's almost like grooming this person. Let's see how much they can handle these videos. And then they get to the child pornography. And then this person goes, and he goes, what? He goes, I'm feeling something. I'm finally feeling something. I'm not desensitized to this. And now if the person now feels it, they start watching it. And like you said, now they take action on it. And that's why you have all these sick people doing that. And they have these groups of people that do it, people that you would never know, CEOs and people that own these big companies, and they're all around, and they do that. And it's, yeah, like you said, and it messes us up.
The guys that molested me were leaders in the community. They were looked at as everybody put their...
Let me stop. See, this is why y'all can't handle the type of conversations I talk about. Let me explain it. Remember the other day I told y'all about women, guys, gay people, whatever, who tried to come? Because they do it. It's a subtle thing, people. Listen to me. It's a subtle thing. It's very subtle. I done had gay people who thought they wanted to see if I was gay. Nigga, I ain't never sleep with a nigga a day in my life. No disrespect to y'all, but I never did. Y'all the one that's going to be wearing Pampers when you're probably like 60. So if anybody caught that, y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, they didn't have women come to me, men try to see which way I was going to go, how desperately I need something. No, I'm not that desperate, bro. I've been through the trenches. I'm not that desperate. So I spoke about that the other day. So it's not just pedophiles, it's people in general. It's people in the country. Look at what happened to Polite. Where is he at? Where's Polite at? In jail. Just think about all these people. I got a phone call today from a brother named my man Eric. Well, it wasn't my phone call, it was another person's phone. And I got a call. I was asleep. It was 7:30 this morning. And they said, yo, I want you to talk to this Moore. I want you to talk to this Moore. I'm like, talk to what Moore? They said, well, this Moore knows you. He don't know me, he know of me. See, I'm gonna make this distinction. Knowing me is that you know my children, you got my cell phone number. You know of me, you don't know me. Like Jaquetta, she knows me because Jaquetta has my number. You follow me? If you have my number, you know me, or you've been around me. You know what I eat and what I don't eat, right? You know what I like and what I don't like. So I got a phone call. And well, it wasn't a phone call, it was somebody else's phone. And I woke up to this conversation. I wakes up to this conversation. Like Sway, my brother, he know me. There's a difference in knowing of somebody. So I wakes up and I get this, I get a question asked to me, Brother Sway. And they was like, yo, this dude, this Moore, because he said the Moore that was talking, he said he sounded like me, my man Eric. You know, my man Eric. He said, yo, he said, you know this guy named Sabir? He said, yeah, I know Sabir Bey. Who don't know me? Tariq act like he don't know because he don't want to be in the room with me. We'll get into that. As I'm sitting, I'm asleep. I'm half asleep, Sway. And they going back and forth, and he said, yeah, man, you know, we filed the motion, and we filed, this is the more. We filed the motion. Then this dude said, do you know this dude named Nine Feathers? I said, Nine Feathers. I'm halfway asleep. Nine Feathers. Now, Nine Feathers is the dude that was selling the passports, the Moorish passports. The Moorish, which is no such thing as a Moorish passport. These Negroes never even left the country. They be capping niggas up. So I'm on the phone and I'm half asleep. And I said, bruh, do you know, I'm asking the Moor the question because he called me on it, like he was on Karen's phone, and Karen brings the phone to me, and I'm halfway asleep. And I'm saying, brother, you know, every state, I'm telling the Moor this, every state laws are different. Every state laws are different. Every state law. So this Moor said, well, you know, and this is the thing. When you know, this is why you don't see Sabir on certain people's shows. This is why you don't see me in the room with Umar Johnson. You don't see me in the room with Tariq Nasheed. Why? Because I'm going to hit you with some real. And I know they're watching. So if they're not watching, please send it to them. Explain it. So as I'm going back and forth, I'm halfway asleep. I said, yo, bro, let me call y'all when I get up. I'm going to call you when I get up. It's too early in the morning for this conversation. So I get up, I call my man Eric back. And I said, if I wanted that brother to talk to me, you know how easy it is to say, yo, give him my number. Or I could have told the dude, take my number down. We can talk later on. I don't want to talk to none of these fanatic, crazy, fake Moors that's running around here selling paperwork and putting Sabir in the middle of all of that madness. This is why I don't sign paperwork. They be trying to get me to sign, yo, Sabir, could you sign your name on it as a witness? Nigga, I'm not signing my name for nothing because I don't know you. I don't know how you are. So as I get up, I call Eric back. I said, Eric, do you know what that was, bro? I said, you know what that brother was trying to do? This is the key this is how this works. I want y'all to hear me out. So he did that, said that he know me, not know me, he know of me. So Eric has my number. So the key was he was trying to get close to me through Eric. I had to tell him that. Is it registering y'all brains yet? How this works? He was trying to get close to me to get me to validate something because Eric knows me. Now, if I wanted you to know me or have my number, I would have gave you my number. So I'm sitting on the phone and say, Eric, you have to be very careful of a lot of these Moors. They're not right. You notice how I stopped him on the phone when he kept saying emotion. Nigga, what? Every state is totally different. Any Moor wants to try to challenge me, come. If you one of those Moors that think you got a passport, nigga, let's go to the airport. I'll pay for you. I'll pay for you to get on a plane with me going overseas with your Moorish passport. Straight up. And you show it. Because you know I'm gonna beat it and I'm gonna tell the truth. So the point was, as I'm going back and forth with him, I told him the experience I had with people, right? We brought Jose Pimentel Bay out here to California. I told him the story. This brother wanted to get close to KRS-One. How do you get close to KRS-One? You have to come through me. Let me explain this. We pay Jose Pimentel Bay $2,000 plus hotel and flight. This particular brother wanted to get close to KRS-One. Y'all probably would never see this video, but I had to pay him again to come back out here. And this is what y'all don't understand when I'm asking people to please support what I'm doing, because y'all don't see what goes on behind the scenes. I can get on the phone with Sway, my brother Jamal, and tell y'all the stories and tell y'all what I be going through, what I be fighting. And I don't get support from none of these cats. Jamal, yes, a few people. So I said, when I brought Jose out here, the agreement was I had to put the brother in the room with KRS-One. He was a fan. He was the videographer. He was filming. He brought a whole film crew into the studio in the radio station. Daddy, yes, baby. So lay down. Okay, stop asking, okay? Take a nap. So what happened? I brought the brother to the studio so he can film KRS One. Instead of him asking KRS One to help, I put you in the surrounding areas of him. You follow me? I'm not your spokesperson. Agents get paid. And I'm saying this to y'all for a reason. Because what that dude just said, them two dudes was talking, them, people will use you and take advantage of you if they know that you're weak. It don't have to be just being a pedophile. It could be anything, and you would do anything to be a part of something. So I brought the brother in the studio. He had 4 cameras in the room, 4 cameras, professional. Instead of him focusing on KRS One or talking to his wife, he got starstruck. Oh my God, KRS One. Oh, hey, Sway, this Negro was starstruck. I'm like, bruh, he's right here. Talk to Chris. I'm not his agent. And what people do is they try to get around you so they can get something. Then what happened? They dip. And I told the brother Eric, be very, very careful of them dudes, man. Be careful of those types of people because it happened to me. A lot of these fake Moors burnt me, bro. Do you see me bitching? I just distance myself from them. So when I'm sitting in the room with any of these conscious cats, they know. And if I'm wrong about anything I'm saying, I'll tell them every single day. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to mute you. I'm going to let you talk. I'm going to let you talk. And whatever you want to get off your chest, get off your chest. If I'm lying about anything that I'm saying, I am the one that was getting everybody to everybody. So the brother got upset and he kept the footage. He kept the footage of Jose Pimentel Bay's lecture. He was living in Lancaster. I want y'all to understand how niggas are because these dudes is not built like that, bro. He told Karen, and I told my man Eric today, he told Karen, tell Sabir if he comes to my house, because I live in LA part, right? Long Beach areas, right? Lancaster, do your distance. It's a minute to get there. He said, tell Sabir if he come to my house, I'm gonna call the cops on him. Nigga, you are supposed to be a tough dude from Detroit, my nigga. How you gonna act like that? And he actually 6 foot something tall. No lie. He said, tell Sabir I'm gonna call the cops if he come to my house. Nigga, you took my footage. I made the connection. And this is why I don't deal with these conscious people because they fucking hypocrites. That's why. That's why I don't deal with them. So I want y'all to understand why I'm the way I am and why these cats don't want to sit in the room with me. What dirt you want to bring out on me? What dirt? Present the dirt to me while we live right now. Present it. And I'm going to show you the difference between a boy and a man. So that's what happened with him. So I wind up bringing Jose Pimentel Bay back out here again. But people do things because they're going to pimp you. They know your weakness. They know you want to be, oh, I want to be seen. I want to be seen. Here it is right here. And you wind up waking up and realize you're caught in this trap. And this is why when I did that article back then in 2003, let me pull this article back up one more time. When I did this article, and none of these Moors, none of them have articles, newspapers, none of this stuff. And you throw them thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. When I did that newspaper, this is an article, and I'm going to show you the newspaper too. That was the article I wrote. 2003 in August. The unknowing are slaves to liars. That's when I wrote about them. There was no YouTube. Was no Facebooks. I don't think Facebook was around at that time. But I said that back then, and it still sticks to this day. Still sticks. Oh, you bitter? I'm not nowhere near bitter, but I'm not going to let a nigga try to play me at all because you can put me in a room with them. If you think that these people are that great, then that's all you got to do is shut up and put your money up because that's what Europeans do. You want to go head to head with me? Don't think that you're going to jump on his feet and do it for free. You know what I mean? You can go put the money up and you can make it happen. That was the news article. And let me show you the newspaper. Pay attention, people. That was the newspaper. I've been doing this, B. I have nothing to prove to none of y'all. But you're going to stop playing me as if I'm begging you. I'm saying, no, go get whoever you think is that great. That was the newspaper I did. Why are so-called Black Americans confused about their American and Indian more connection? Put your work up against my work. That goes for you Moors too. Put your work up, not this YouTube game. Put your work up against what I've been doing. Let's match it and see. So when I did this, I explained all these issues back then, and we still haven't learned the lessons yet. You're still chasing behind Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed because they got people that's pushing these things out to them. That's what's happening right now. And yes, I'm going to get into what happened in Philadelphia because Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed have not spoke about the young sister that got killed in Philadelphia. Did you hear about that, Sway? Why it's so quiet? Why Umar Johnson? What is it? Why Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed didn't talk about it? Why you don't hear about that? Y'all don't know about that? You don't know about in Philadelphia? I don't even live in Philadelphia. Umar Johnson told you Negroes that he moved to Delaware. That Negro still live in Philly. Y'all better start paying attention to certain things. Have you really seen him move around his house? Have you ever seen Umar Johnson move around anywhere in his house? You see him in that one spot all the time. Think about it. Or he may be in a hotel like I am, because I am in Bakersfield right now with my daughter. But the key is, people, you keep falling for the okie doke with these dudes. Again, I told my man Eric, Umar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed, or any of these people do not want to sit in the room with me. So let's go to Philadelphia for a minute. Let's pull it up. And if you in your feelings about something, please come on. Let's go to Philadelphia. This is what I told my man Eric, brother Sway. And this is the crazy part. I told my brother Eric this. I said, the world sees us like this. You can't keep talking about what the white man is doing too, but I'm telling our people, foundational Black Americans, whatever you want to call yourself, they see us as animals, bro. This is the reality. Let me say this again. They see us as animals. Look at what we do to each other. And this is why it's quiet, because you Negroes ain't got the heart. So share it out. Let's go. Let's talk about it. If I'm wrong, come check me. Let's go.
Police say a woman wanted in a deadly stabbing is now under arrest. Authorities are using this social media video to investigate the violent encounter that played out in North Philadelphia Monday night. We blurred the video to protect possible victims. 24-year-old Zayashe Davis was wanted in connection to the deadly attack. Neighbors tell us a fight broke out prior to the stabbing on the 1300 block of West Lehigh Avenue. Video shows a woman walking across the street holding what appears to be a large knife. 28-year-old Soraya Conover was killed. Sources tell Action News the women were dating the same man and that a local social media influencer may have organized the fight and live streamed it once it became deadly. The investigation continues. More charges could be filed.
Now they went after the influencer. Do you get this? But the niggas think this is a reality show. Let me play this.
Charlamagne the God. He's a donkey.
Niggas think hold up. They think this is a reality show. I'm gonna help y'all out. You think this is a reality show, but you don't support the real people. Let's go back one more time. This is why Black people get looked at. Let's go. It ain't all Black people, Sabir.
Deadly stabbing is now under arrest. Authorities are using this social media video to investigate the violent encounter that played out in North Philadelphia Monday night. We blurred the video to protect possible victims. 24-year-old Zayashe Davis was wanted in connection to the deadly attack. Neighbors tell us a fight broke out prior to the stabbing on the 1300 block of West Lehigh Avenue. Video shows a woman walking across the street holding what appears to be a large knife. 28-year-old Soraya Conover was killed. Sources tell Action News the women were dating the same man and that a local social media influencer may have organized the fight and live streamed it once it became deadly.
Yes, baby.
Investigation continues. More charges could be filed.
Now I was just checking on you. Let me explain something
I went to the Playboy Mansion a few times. I must say, I saw a few things.
Let me explain these things to y'all. This is the saddest. We are some hypocrites and cowards, bro. Straight up. Let me explain something to you. The influencer, because Negroes like Umar, like Tyreek, you looking for likes because the likes will get you paid. This don't get you paid, and this is what KRS-One was talking about. Telling the truth do not get you paid. You don't get rewards for telling the truth. So they made it seem like this shit is a reality show. Let me give y'all a rundown. My son, somebody gave my son some stuff one time. I'm using myself as an example as a parent. As a parent, my son, even my son's killing is on online, but there was cameras outside. But I want y'all to understand this social media thing. I got a video sent to me when my son was alive. I'm gonna pull my son up 1 second. My son, somebody gave him something, right? And my son was hallucinating. This was on mother freaking camera. Listen, somebody videotaped him in the room. This is my son right here after he got shot the first time. That's my son. That's in Philadelphia. That's in Philly. He passed away in August. I think this was in June. He got killed in August. But my son at the time, I'm gonna run the timeline down. At 20 years old, he was online, like get ready, like he looked like he was dying then, because people that was around him, he was smoking weed around people that he was around. And what happened, I'm looking at this on video. And I'm like, and I'm in California. I'm like, what the fuck? He's 20. He's 20. So as I'm looking at this, I'm getting pissed off. And I'm like, yo, imagine seeing your child get stabbed at a fight. The girl that did it will be 23, 24. The girl that got stabbed and killed was 28. Where the hell is Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed? You don't tell me that they're not from Philly. Umar lives in Philly. Tariq don't live in Texas. Umar don't live in Texas. But you telling me about the boy that got killed in Texas, that killed that boy in Texas? This is how hypocritical these black people are. If I'm wrong, please come check me. Check me. Only because you don't live down there where the Asian dude shot the brother in the store at. But Negroes are talking about the Asian dude. Every time it's someone else, right, that don't look like us. You want to talk about it. What was in South Carolina, North Carolina? You talking about the boy that got killed at the gas station? But then you got the brother that stabbed the dude that's in Texas. But you don't talk about what we are doing to each other. So as a parent, because these Negroes are not around their children like that. I always been around my children. Always. My daughter's behind me right now. I got pictures with all my children with me. But my son, that one right there, somebody filmed him as if he was getting ready to like die that day. He was 20 at the time. 21, he was shot. 21, he was shot. 22, my son was killed. This is him when I went back home. This is the type of parent that I am. And this is why I said people don't understand the position that I'm in and what I got to deal with, what I got to go through. Yo, brother, are you straight, brother? You good? That's my son. I had to go home. He got killed the year after that, or it might have been the year after. He got killed in August. They drugged him in 2020. 2020 at 20 years old, 21 he was shot, 22 he was killed. So let's think about this for 1 second. But these Negroes, y'all keep cheerleading on social media. And this is why I said, when you know these cats, when you know the Umar Johnsons, you know the Tariq Nasheeds, when you know these dudes, they all full of sugar, honey, iced tea. My daughter's behind me and I'm trying not to use profanity. I went home. I flew back to Philadelphia to make sure my son didn't get gangrene. And I'm going to explain something to y'all, because when you experience these things yourself, I don't know if y'all know, if you don't take care of your leg, I'm going to show you my leg once again. This is a 30-30. You see that hole? Let me spin it around another way for you. This is what it did to my leg. That's a 30-30. 38 in my head. 38 in my chest, a 30-30 in my leg. So I had to go home as a parent to make sure he didn't get gangrene, his leg getting taken off. This is why I can't mess with you black folks, man. Y'all niggas make up this go, oh my God, he shot the boy in the back. Oh my God, he was protecting himself in Texas, but you can't tell me about what the hell is going on right here. So just think about this for a minute. I want to play this brother from Philly. Listen up. Let's go to the brother in Philadelphia. This is crazy, man. Let's go listen up. And why Umar? Y'all should ask Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed why you're not talking about it. Why?
Well, here I am again addressing some more black ignorant bullshit in the black community. A young black lady was killed on Tuesday in a street fight. Who should I address first? The ignorant black motherfuckers who stood around and recorded somebody being killed, or the ignorant black motherfuckers who decided they wanted to show up and start a street fight? All y'all black ignorant motherfuckers standing around trying to go viral recording somebody being killed. You know who went viral? The person who stopped the fight. That's who went viral. The person who stopped the black young lady from being killed. It takes heart, it takes courage to stand up and stop another black person from killing another black person, man. Imagine if that was your family member. You got to see them all on social media being killed, all because some ignorant black motherfucker wanted to go viral. We have to do better in the black community, man. That young lady lost her life for absolutely nothing. Nobody decided to stop the fight. Everybody wanted to record shit. We got to get this together, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Well, here I am again addressing some more black ignorant bullshit in the black community. A young black lady was killed on Tuesday in a street fight. Who should I address first? The ignorant black motherfuckers who stood around and recorded somebody being killed, or the ignorant black motherfuckers who decided they wanted to show up and start a street fight? All y'all black ignorant motherfuckers standing around trying to go viral recording somebody being killed. You know who went viral? The person who stopped the fight. That's who went viral. The person who stopped the black young lady from being killed. It takes heart, it takes courage to stand up and stop another black person from killing another black person, man. Imagine if that was your family member. You got to see them all on social media being killed, all because some ignorant black motherfucker wanted to go viral. We have to do better in the black community, man. That young lady lost her life for absolutely nothing. Nobody decided to stop the fight. Everybody wanted to record shit. We got to
think about it. So now, I need y'all to think about this for 1 second. That will go viral over, oh, brother, that happens to everybody. No. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing it. So when other people look at these videos on the internet, think about this. I don't want to be around these black people. It's not all black people. I didn't say it was all black people. I'm just telling you what it is. It's the reality, right? But see, they was both dealing with the same person. But the dude, they actually locked the dude up. They got the dude too. They start. Hold up. You think I'm lying? Let's go back. Come on, y'all. Where's the conversation? Let's go. Find out what happened.
Philadelphia, Monday night. We blurred the video to protect possible victims. 24-year-old Zayashe Davis was wanted in connection to the deadly attack. Neighbors tell us a fight broke out prior to the stabbing on the 1300 block of West Lehigh Avenue. Video shows a woman walking across the street holding what appears to be a large knife. 28-year-old Soraya Conover was killed. Sources tell Action News the women were dating the same man and that a local social media influencer may have organized the fight and live streamed it once it became deadly. The investigation continues. More charges could be filed.
So let me ask you, where's Umar Johnson? Go online. Listen to me.
A very sad sign
Hold
of
up.
the times here.
Go online and tell me if you see any video with Umar Johnson speaking about this, and he's living in Philadelphia. Go online and see if you see any video. I'll wait after I play this next video. I'm gonna see. Go see if Tariq Nasheed, go see if Umar Johnson did a video on that. Oh, they're only in touch with. Hold up. They're only in touch with the stuff with another race. Hold up. Let me pull something out. You know a beautiful book that y'all should read? Can I pull up a book that y'all should read? Can't make this up. Y'all should read this book right here. Can't make this up. Read this book right here. That's what these black conscious people are. These niggas are race baiters, homie. Motherfucking race baiters. Again, this is why you don't see me in the room with Tyreek tonight, tomorrow, next week, whenever you want. You can set it up with them, and let's see if they want to sit in the room with me. These niggas are race baiters, bro. If it's us killing us, they're not going to talk about it. Now, I can go online with y'all. I can go online and see if Umar Johnson is talking. He's not talking about that. Oh, Tariq Nasheed is not going to talk about it either. Neither one of them going to talk about it. But these niggas are race baiters. If it's another group of people or someone else, a nationality, oh my God, they killed the black guy. Well, they tried to jump the boy in Texas. You ain't in Texas, brother. I'm not from Texas. I'm not from Texas. And Tariq is not from Texas. And Umar Johnson is not from Texas. The people that's in Texas should be talking about those things, huh? But that's what Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed and foundational black Americans are. They race baiters, homie. Again, nobody, my brother Eric asked me today, have any foundational black Americans come to your feed, Sabir? I said, no, none of them will ever come on this live. And I welcome any foundational black America on this feed. Come on, let's go. Let's go a little further. If you from the foundational black Americans, come on, tap in. Let's go talk. Let's hear about the grandmother.
A woman is now charged with murder for a deadly fight in North Philadelphia that was shown on social media. Tonight, the victim's family is calling for justice from everyone involved. 24-year-old Zayeshe Davis
24.
was taken into custody last night and charged with murder today. Police say she was seen on social media with a large knife before fighting with Soraya Conover at 12th and Huntington Streets on Monday. In the end, Conover was stabbed to death. Sources tell Action News that a local social media influencer may have organized the fight and live streamed it. Action News spoke with Conover's grieving grandmother today, who said she believes that the fight was over a man. The grandmother says both Davis and the influencer should both be held accountable. Meanwhile, she's struggling with the loss of the granddaughter that she raised.
It still seems like it's not true to me. It's not true. Every time I walk past her room door, I'm expecting her to come out, saying good morning, Grandma. But it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
So the mark.
Do you understand? I don't think y'all feeling it because it didn't hit y'all yet. Because you know why? Most of you Negroes are comfortable. So let me help y'all out. When my son got killed, it's still online. I can't look at it. My niece called me. My niece called me and told me her daughter saw the video because my son and my niece was close. When my son got killed, two young dudes shot my son. And it's online. I don't want to see it, but my niece was literally, she's upset and she still cries. My son was killed in 2020, right? She still cries because that shit is online. Again, when my son was sitting in the room with these people and he was getting high with them, they recorded my son choking as he was high. And I saw that video. So when I hear people talk, I'm like, nigga, y'all never experienced it. You never experienced of your child, looking at your child like that. You never experienced your child being killed. So imagine what's going on in my head. Should I give a fuck about any of y'all? No. Because if you're a real parent, you will understand this. And we were trying to change the dynamics of what we're looking at and what we're watching. Y'all done got the heart to do it. Number one, you have to support the real people. And we don't support the real people. This is why I'm going hard with Tariq Nasheed and I'm going hard with Umar Johnson. Bring them both to the cipher. Bring them both, because once you understand this game, brother, believe me, you would know.
How to get this together, y'all.
Once you understand
how y'all think, man. Well, here I am again addressing some more black ignorant bullshit in the black community. A young black lady was killed on Tuesday in a street fight. Who should I address first? The ignorant black motherfuckers who stood around and recorded somebody being killed, or the ignorant black motherfuckers who decided they wanted to show up and start a street fight? All y'all black ignorant motherfuckers standing around trying to go viral recording somebody being killed. You know who went viral? The person who stopped the fight. That's who went viral. The person who stopped the black young lady from being killed. It takes heart, it takes courage to stand up and stop another black person from killing another black person, man. Imagine if that was your family member. You got to see them all on social media being killed, all because some ignorant black motherfucker wanted to go viral. We have to do better in the black community, man. That young lady lost her life for absolutely nothing. Nobody decided to stop the fight. Everybody wanted to record shit. We got to get this together, yo. Enjoy the rest of your day, man.
You think I like that shirt though. Philly Street Legend. That joint is dope. I ain't gonna front. That shirt he got on is hot. That Philly Street Legend shirt is hot right there. I ain't gonna hold you. But this is the reality. This is the reality. And I said this to my man Eric. People don't know what I deal with on the regular. On the regular. To tell the truth, people, again, it don't get supported. It don't get the likes.
Daddy,
Yes, my love.
stay up my mac and cheese.
I didn't bring your mac and cheese, baby. We're gonna go get you something when I get off the live, okay?
Okay.
You see how that works, y'all?
Success.
Who wants to treat us to dinner? Y'all can treat us to dinner. Y'all definitely at least do that. Treat me to
I
dinner.
don't know who you're talking to.
We talking to the people here. I said they can actually treat us to dinner.
Oh, I want to join.
You want to join? Okay.
About 6:30.
All right. So we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to put my banner up here if anybody would like to support what I'm doing. Please share these videos out. You can reach me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. If you think this is big, you get the hell off my feed. Okay? You can support at Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, Chime. I don't get super chats or AdSense. Or you can put some money up and we can go toe to toe with somebody that y'all pick. We'll be right back. Okay? Let's go.
There's no such thing as a government. It's only people ruling over people. People jerking around people. People under the hand of people. What part of the system do you play? Who do you oppress? What kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Who the hell with my people? What kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? When every day 7,000 kids are getting locked up. When every day the justice system seems to stay stopped up. When every day they cut them down when they even pop up. When every day you got to duck or you get shot up. What kind of world are we living in? Spinning in, winning in, sinning in. Let it begin again. Churches are praying like corporations making me holler. Corporations are praying like churches praising the dollar. There's no way out, or is it? But it's your time to live it. Teach your metaphysics, so listen to these military. What kind of world are we living in? Believe in yourself, achieve for yourself, seek for yourself, speak for yourself, never weaken yourself, pride deceiving yourself, believe in your wealth. Come on, what kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Can I pray with my people? Who the hell with my people? What kind of world are we living out? We move about and we're in out, trying to get more clout. Just check it out. We took the wrong route to a morality drought. Basically, I'm calling them out. What kind of world are we living on? When it's on, we'll knock it on. Unless it talks about thoughts, now where did we go wrong? We don't have long purpose, or tone, or one, not known, and no call. What kind of world do we live around? When we live around, let me break it down. They shutting us down while we play around. We ball and stall and while God's calling all in to fall in. What kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Who the hell with my people? What kind of world are we living in? Yes, what kind of world are we living in? When every day another unwanted pregnancy ends. When every day another person is betrayed by a friend. When every day it never ends and the people pretend like the president is
Betrayed by a friend.
Let me ask, what kind of world can we really trust? When the cops think they shoot it us, what kind of world can we really grow?
When the girls want to be hoes.
And the father that nobody knows. And the mother wearing sexy clothes. What kind of world are we living in? Yo, what kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in? Yes, what kind of world are we living in? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Who the hell with my people? Can I get with my people? Can I sit with my people? Break bread with my people? Who the hell with my people? Can I sit with my people? Can I get with my people? Break bread with my people? Who the hell with my people? Can I sit with my people? Can I get with my people? Break bread with my people? Who the hell with my people? Fresh for 2001. You
Sucker. So again, for you latecomers, this is a news article I did in 2003, August 2003. And I also wrote, we are led to believe that the United States and the United States of America are one. So this don't get supported. The lies that Umar and Tariq, well, what makes you think they're lies? What have they ever showed you? What have any of these dudes that y'all see on any of these clubhouses show y'all? Come on, let's be realistic. The lines are open. Let me put my link back up here. What have they shown you? Since y'all cheerleading them, why don't you share this video to them? Since y'all cheerleading them. I talked about this back then. There was no YouTube back then. When did Facebook come about? So I used to do this article every week and put them on people's cars. And I told you back then, 2003. And I explained the United States is not a nation, but a foreign corporation. I said this back then. I told you here, those who call themselves or allow themselves to be called what? Negro, black, or colored. Y'all don't get how this is working yet? Like when I said this back in 2003, I brought up the Dred Scott case. Y'all don't get it? You think I just walked into this 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago? And this is why these conscious cats hate my guts, because they know I will expose them on every platform there is. I have receipts, massive receipts on all of this. Give me 1 second. Let's go here. Let's put my banner back up here. So if you want these articles, it's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of articles I did back then. But let me show you another one that I did. Okay. Again, this is in 2003. That's when the newspaper came about. And I asked the question, why are so-called Black Americans confused about their American and Indian more connection? And Negroes are saying, I'm Indian, brother. I seen Top Cat. Top Cat was dropping it. Top Cat ain't saying nothing, homie. Put me in a room with Top Cat, Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson, and anybody else that y'all would like. I keep telling you. You can do all the videos in the world about Sabir, but you would never go toe-to-toe with me with these facts. You would not go toe-to-toe with me. And this is not arrogance. This is just factology. I told you before, I am a subject matter expert. Let me help y'all out so y'all can understand what a subject matter expert is, for the record. Okay? And I'm going to start doing some subject matter classes, but y'all going to have to pay about $500 for it. Okay? So I am a subject matter expert. Okay? When you see that S.M.E, that means subject matter expert, which means I have knowledge in many fields. Okay? These are the attributes. And you want to try to test me, please come on and try to test me. Okay? So this person, it says, click here for discounts on training. Oh my God. Who would want to join who would want to join my classes? I can show you how to be a subject matter expert. So people that go to university study a subject matter expert. They study people like me. That's who subject matter experts study. When you get your master's degree or your bachelor's degree, that's what you study. You study me. So what do I spend my money on? Subject matter experts spends their money on books and traveling. Books and traveling. I can guarantee you bottom dollar. Name 5 more that you think right now. Name them that been around the world and showed you history of our ancient ancestors. Name 5 of them. Listen to me. Name 5. I'm going to give you 5. I was going to say 10, but give me 5 more that you know, that you watch, that actually dug into the Moorish history. And then ask James Smalls that same question. Don't get mad at me. I've been in a lot of places, homie. So I am a subject matter expert. That's what we deal with. All right. Name 5 of them. But you'll pay them and they don't pay you no mind. And they'll say, duck Sabir. So name 5. Name 5. That's all. Just 5. If y'all need time, I can actually what you call 'em? If y'all need time, I can do that. Okay. 5.
What you think we were done? I know you ain't think we were done.
I will break them all down to the very last compound.
Nah, I don't think it's time to be done yet. I got some more I need to say. You know what you think we were done? Yo. KRS 19 albums, many tempos. What's your name again? Right freestyles, many demos. We don't match, you make me laugh immensely. Like when Michael Jackson married Priscilla Presley. I'm not the one you want to battle at all. You'll be quickly forgotten like a Cabbage Patch dog.
Yes, y'all.
It's the Blast Master. When I finish, you can't go on.
When Sabir Bey come on first, none of them can come on after me. None of them. Pick whoever you want. They can't come on after me. Period. You don't want me to go first. And if you don't want me to, if I go last, I'm going to kill everything that you was talking about on the stage. Share it out.
To every MC, I'm the one you want to battle it all. You'll be quickly forgotten like a
Cabbage Patch dog. Yes, y'all.
It's the Blast Master. When I finish rocking,
You can't come on after.
to every MC,
I'm each.
giving divine speech.
I don't battle, I teach.
I'm infinite, you're ignorant. I'm omnipotent. Why you on the stoop just kicking it? Still you can't escape my verbal rate. I got your demo, it was whack. I erased the tape. Take your ass back to wherever you came.
Now the Prince Supreme is all the same.
What you doing? What you doing? You went down? Oh, man. No, I'm not the average MC. Nobody told you. Don't let me have to go back and rewrite the bridge is over. You a liar, you lied, you have no meaning. If you was rhyming on vibe, I switch over to Keenan. Or vice versa, I say Keenan, you say Keenan from my back. But
You better watch your step.
anywhere in the world,
I'll
school ya. Get any
I'll school you.
Don't let this white commercial fool ya. They're really running through ya and making contact. Use a gimmick, the master of lyrics, I'm that. I'm fine that. With your charm rap, I may be feeling you, but half that shit you pop stop, you can't really do. Me, on the other hand, brother man,
I break it down like zigzag. I flipped up the format from the doormat. If you call Sabir, I bet you won't call back.
Now roll the dice, cause your ass is too eager. The smoke reaper thinking you can come battle a teacher. Whoa, the warning shot now is clearer. The only MC seeing me is in the mirror. Build and destroy me, free feeling and toy me. Taking out 2 of you, 3, 4, 5 of you, just as live as you. Exposing all the lies in you. What you trying to do, bitch? You're sweating non-stop, crew jetting up the block. You call them, crew come back, but they won't stop. It's getting critical. Chances of escape are minimal. I'm having you for breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner too. Getting into you like a bacteria. What do you think? I'm one of these kids you be battling at your high school cafeteria? Yo, bugging. Now let's rank supreme over nearly everyone. I mean, that ass is done. You still guessing? Stressing? We can't be done. We hold exact mathematics. We hold exact mathematics. Exact mathematics. We hold exact mathematics. And stay fresh. But 1998.
Let me explain something to you. And I love my elder James Smalls. James Small said this to me, and if y'all ever run across James Smalls, Baba James Small, asked him. He said he sat with John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben. He said, but they have not done the research that you have done, Sabir, on the history of the Moors. They have not been to a lot of countries that I've been in on the history of the Moors. So ask James Smalls, ask him. Just y'all should ask some questions. Ask James Smalls about that. Go ask him. He'll tell you a story. He said he's been around people for a long time, and he really didn't understand the Moors until him and I started talking. Ask James Smalls. He said you were the only person that took it to that next level to tie all this together. I was in Portugal. I told y'all the stories of Portugal. I told you the stories when I was there in Portugal. We were not calling ourselves black people. They didn't go get black people to be slaves. I went to where the treaty was at. Let me give you a little breakdown before we play Eric Benet. Now, what you can do is do your own due diligence. Now, if they have done that, then what happens? You would present it like this. We're going to help you a lot. So, you know about Portugal, right? They say they went through there. That's the Moorish castle. Please Google that castle, people. Google the castle. Castelos dos Moros. Google that castle. And watch what you say. Google the castle. Help yourself. It's a whole video I did on this. Let me give you another one when you go there, okay? So they didn't get black people. They were not black people. They were Moors they got. Okay, let's go forward. This is called Central Cabo Verde. Now I'm in Bakersfield right now. I don't have my book with me, but I do have the book. But the book that I'm holding in my hand is called Portuguese in West Africa. Portuguese in West Africa. So let me see if I can find the book real fast. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. So when I'm traveling, this is what I do. I know cats get on their feet and try to, like the brother said, he knows Sabir. You don't know me, you know of me. You don't know me, you know of me. So that's the book I'm holding in my hand right there, Portuguese in West Africa. This is my other one. All right. So primary sources, secondary sources. Again, primary sources, secondary sources. Give me 1 second. Let's go inside the book, Portuguese in West Africa. Now, if anybody wants to, again, to try to challenge me, click the link. Feel free. The Moors of Guinea. This is in the book, Portuguese in West Africa. And I did a book on this. I did a book on Moors and Cape Verde. So this is in a book called Portuguese in West Africa. So let me show you the book I did when I came back from Portugal. And I have masses of information on this. Just bear with me. How about y'all buy the book and maybe y'all can treat us to dinner tonight? Maybe. Just at least do the dinner. It's 48 pages. Okay? So this is the book I did on the Moors in Cape Verde. I was there. I'm going to go back to show y'all what I'm talking about, okay? I'm going to go back. See, what these dudes do, they use AI. AI is not a good thing, people, to use. I'm going to be real with y'all, please, because if you're doing a dissertation and you use that and somebody questions you, you better know how to stand on it, baby. You better know how to stand on it. So if you want the book, y'all can hit me up, get the book. And there's other books I do have too. You can reach me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com or just say, brother, I'll treat y'all to dinner tonight. Something. If you have us wasting our time, it is 95 degrees outside, so I don't want to go out yet. It's 95 degrees out here in Bakersfield. And it's called, y'all should look up Bakersfield. Bakersfield be baking. It be baking out this motherfucker. They call it Baker. They don't call it Bakersfield just to be calling it Bakersfield. So let's go back. These are the 7 castles. That's in Portugal also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 castles. I'm pointing to the Moorish head. So they weren't black people. They were Moors people. I've been at 4 of these castles. 4 of the castles. I heard Kemet. I'm genuinely curious to example. I heard Kemet was called. No, but this is the funny part. You don't want to come. I hope my brother come on the feed. This is the crazy part. Bring me all the Kemetic people. Bring me the Kemetic people. Let me tell y'all something how crazy this is. Do y'all know they have, let's use common sense and logic for 1 second. What?
It's coming almost here.
I don't know, Ajay. Go back.
I want to stay up here.
You want to stay up here with me? Okay. So this is the crazy part, right? This is the crazy part. Kemet, first of all, it's a Greek word. Kemet is a Greek word.
Any word.
It's a Greek word.
Great word.
Greek word. So you have black sand out in Hawaii, right? You have black sand out here in California. In a certain part of California, you have black sand. I don't know if you know that or not. Y'all can Google these things. So the land could be black. That don't mean the people are black. Let's give an example. In Hawaii, right? Right? If the people, they say the people, it could say land, it says land of the black land. It means black land. Go look it up. It's a Greek word. Y'all think I'm lying? Go give me your Kemetic people. But the key to this is a 7-year-old. Aja, what complexion are you? What complexion are you? What is color is this?
Black.
She'll tell you it's no such thing as black people or white people. Y'all, is it registering?
No, this is black people and white people.
Oh, hold on. Look what she said. Do it again.
Black people and white people.
The white, black people and white people. You see what I'm saying? From the mouths of babies. So let me explain this to y'all. So you can go get me your Kemetic people. Go get Dr. Kaba too. Go get Kaba. Go get Umar Johnson. Go get Tariq Nasheed. See, this is the crazy part about what we do. We'll justify certain things. All you got to do, we have smartphones and dumb people. Smartphones, dumb people. Smartphones, dumb people. So if you think that I'm lying, please go look up Kemet. It's a Greek word. Why are you using Greek? So land can be dark. It can be black, the wicked other. That don't mean it's a people. And let's use this logic and common sense. If everybody comes from the land, right? If everybody comes from land, wouldn't white people be that? Is it registered yet? Wouldn't white people be that? Let's give an example. Let's pull this up. And again, they can talk crap after I get off the feed, but your best thing to do is come challenge me while I'm live. Challenge me while I'm live. They know nothing about language, bro. Come on, let's go. Bring me your best scholars in the conscious community. Black in color, on the other hand, has no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black is from the Anglo-Saxon, B-L-A-E-C. B-L-A-E-C. How much is the book? The book is $45, family. It's $45, fam. And if that's my brother Zah, don't be talking smack, brother. Don't say that you want the book. I don't usually give out prices, but you be talking, I'm gonna get the book. And the nigga though, he act like he gonna get the book, but he never gets the books. You know, it's funny when people always say these things, they never get the book. They be like, how much it is just to ask for, I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna get it next year. How much it costs? You really take you that long to get $45? It takes you that long to get $45? So let me explain this again. So if you I'm on TikTok too, y'all. And I'm on X. So do yourself a favor and look up Kemet. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Right? So if the land is dark or black, you know the weird part, even man, this will take a whole nother 2 hours, but I don't get paid for this. Put me in a room with these people that y'all be watching. Oh, it ain't you? Oh, I thought that was of Azad. My bad, family. I take that back. So the crazy part is, I'm going to break these things down to the very last compound. You ready? Kemet is dealing with chemistry. Let me explain these basics to y'all. Kemet is dealing with chemistry. The K will be the C, KKK, CCC. Kemet is the keeper of Kemet, right? Kemet is what? Carbon, melanin. Everybody has melanin in them, right? Pharaoh was the keeper of Kemet. Pharmacy is the keeper of chemistry. You want to prove me wrong? Pharmacy is the keeper of chemistry. Chemistry is dealing with melanin, is dealing with carbon. Go get me Wesley Muhammad. Go get Wesley Muhammad. You want to test me? Let's see how sharp they are. Let's see how far back that word black go. But then look up the word black in a dictionary. Oh, brother, that's the white man's book. Well, you got your children in the white man's school. Your child is still in the white man's school. So what's your point? Okay, I didn't know that was you, family. I didn't know that was you. My bad. I'm a man about what I do. I apologize because it is a brother named Zaid that comes on my feed and he does things on purpose. And what they do is they say things. See, I'm a man and I'm going to let you know I don't have a problem saying I'm apologizing. That's the key to me. Okay? So if I'm wrong about anything, man up, baby. Take responsibility. We're going to get into that in 1 second. So, black is right here. BLAEC. It's in black and white. But you got these dudes that tell y'all anything and y'all just say, yeah, but you hear him dropping bombs? That's black. So let me show you a little book that you should get for your child too. When I travel, I buy a whole bunch of these books. I damn near buy them off the shelf. But you got to put it in your head. So, are we good? So let's move forward with it. Let's have some fun. Oh, that's semantics. Negroes always saying something semantics. That's semantics. No, it's not. You don't even know language. How you going to say something semantics? Let's go. Here's another one. So if you show people this, which Umar don't and Tariq Nasheed doesn't, neither one of them, nor do Wesley Muhammad. So the most ancient names for so-called black people are what? Nesu, Nihisu, or Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. So why not use ancient Moors when you're using the modern Anglo-Saxon word black? Why not use Moor? Think about that for 1 second. Think about it. No. Why? Think about it for a second, right? So if this was before black, why y'all not using it? You using the ancient black gods. There is no ancient black gods of Egypt. And if you on the feed, and if you in that party, please come on the feed. Because I could play some music until y'all come. Prove to me. Who told you don't use Moor anymore? The ancient Moors from Egypt. So how about we just, every time they do something, I'm going to help you out. Start saying the ancient Moors from Egypt, the ancient Moors from Egypt, the ancient Moors from Egypt. Okay, how about that part? Or just mention my name and watch they block you for eternity. I'm going to give you another name, okay? I don't have my book with me, but I want y'all to do me a favor. I want you to look up this too. Look up El Fasad. Look up El Fasad. Come on. Give me some. We're going to take some time so we can get some brothers in the Nation of Islam over here too. If you're in the nation, step to the forefront. Okay? If you 5%er, step to the forefront. Oh, I'm so sarcastic. But I'm a real dude. Okay? So, look up El Fasad and somebody post it up here on the feed for me. I'll be right back. Look up El Fasad. Because I'm going to go way back. Look it up, El Fasad. Damn, and it seems like nobody wants to treat me to dinner. Aja, they don't want to treat us to dinner. I've been on here for like an hour. Nobody wants to treat us to dinner, Aja. Let's go. Take you back. Bring them to the cipher.
To the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm fresh on what I manifest. I never let What's going on, John? Okay, what's the purpose of you stopping me? Yo, man, kick the rhymes. He is just kicking it a while ago.
I'll take y'all back.
I wax and main, rapper super claim to be the epitome of this game. Button like a hard, rugged and rough, soft like butter, creamy like a pump on the mic. No sense, no evidence. Just listen to the gangster and I will convince all. That's my power of speech. The title of the gangster they try to impeach, but it is protected by the black and the red. It's not true, all gangsters are dead. Not a gangster with a gun doing crime, none of that. Killer MC with the rhymes, I'm a gangster of rap. In fact, exact, I'm a dominant black. Coming full force on and power that's back. For all the party people, this is a fact. For all the pioneers, I'm going way back, way back, way back, way back. That is funky, fresh. Yo, just kicking that. We'll be alright to 88. Going way back to the early days of 75 and the black space. Chilling with my homeboy Muscle Man Ron and the boogie down boss BKA P-Long. It was a privilege for people to see Bam Bottle and 123 on a Friday night. The boys would come running to hear Big B stop a shocking and stunning in the hill. Now the film was chill. Sound masters on the loose and acting ill. Uptown, every weekend rock. Even 131 or around that block, but anywhere uptown. You always heard the sound, hip hop, funky beats, MCs getting down. The truth, I swear, admit and declare. The Bronx was the first, I know I was there. The beats were dope, the cell was on. By the way, say a peace to my brother Mel Plum. Dedications have a little bit more. The L Brothers, Grand Wizard, Theodore, where we used to ill with the young sound masters in Castle Hill. I could keep going on, but more and more would break out and Barrett and the funky folk. On the other side of town, the mics and the hands, the lecherous, treacherous, also the Petrus MCs cold in command. And if you listen to that, for an actual fact, for all the pioneers, I'm going way back. Now you know, I know. This is KRS with Just Like dope. Talk about dope, baby. Yo, just kick me one more verse, please. Let's rest. So I can take a breath, cause I'm bearing the truth and nothing less. No disrespect intended, but I have to show you. If I didn't say your name, that means I did not know you. To know you to the point, to make it clear. If I don't say your name, that means you was not there. It's true. I'm from the old school. I'm the professor, and they are my pupils. I teach and never preach. Not a bloodsucker, parasite, or a leech. I'm telling you how all is. The Bronx is the home for the hip hop kids. A long time ago, when I was raising hell with the nappy head of hair at the age of 12, I saw and heard crews that rock. The rhyme crushes monsters, break out, stop, squat. You're not familiar with the funky sound that proves it right there. You wasn't down, had to earn a position and do hard work. You can work school work on my man Red Alert, because he knows for sure about Flash, Easy Mash, and the Furious 4. I'll run on some names with no offense. Listen up real close as I commence. Come on, Clark Kent, my man Cool Fish, homeboy Trey B, Freaky Rick, wonderful to see in the atmosphere. Almighty KG at Union Square. Got to keep rock on, and my man Shut the Rock God. B-I-K-R-S.
Yeah, that was Just Ice. I know y'all don't know that type of hip hop. So let's move forward before we get off the feed. So black and color, like white on the other hand, European words. Ethiopian and Moor was popularly used to describe the so-called blacks into the 1500s. So you were not called black people, bro. That's a fact. All right. So we were not black people. And again, if you from that group, if y'all know these people, you can have them come over here. I'm gonna tell you the story, but they're gonna tell y'all, why would I go over there? Why would I go over there? I don't need to go over there. For what? It's pseudo. Yeah. You don't want me to expose you live on air, bro. You don't want to go toe to toe with me with this. So speaking of spirituality, brother. So do you think all teachers in the spiritual community are fake? Nope. This brother right here, I love James Smalls. I brought James Smalls to California. You see that says Sabir Bey Productions? So let me explain something to you. What is really being spiritual? What is really being spiritual?
6, 7.
These cats are fake spiritual people. Fake spiritual people. This is the crazy part. When I consider Eric Benet a spiritual person. Let me give you an example. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all know who Eric Benet is, right? Y'all know Eric Benet? Let's do this real quick. I believe Eric Benet is one, but you can get caught up in this system though. But let me show you Eric Benet real fast. I'm gonna show you him and I having a conversation, and I want you to hear him on the Breakfast Club. That's Eric Benet and myself. Y'all don't know who that is? So let's go. I didn't have locks in my hair. There was a story behind when he first came in the studio. It was a whole story behind that. But we was laughing at each other. Can I name 10? I can't even name. There's not 10. Damn. I can't even name 10. That's fucked up, crazy. He said, could you name 10? I can't name 10. I could say Smalls is one. I could say Eric Benet is one. I could say Stevie Wonder's one. But everybody has their Brother Taj Tariq Bey is one. Let me see. Damn, I can't even think of nobody else. Who can I think of? Kumo D is one. They're all conscious people. So it depends spiritually. My sister Queen Afua is one. I love Queen Afua. But everybody has the ups and downs and their temptations and stuff like that. That's why I told you in the beginning of the show, I didn't have gay people to try to see if I was gay. They do it smoothly. I had women that try to come around me, nigga. I've been around the world. I've seen beautiful women around the world, nigga. You be like, when you travel the world, you start seeing things totally different, nigga. You don't even want to deal with nobody here. So I'm not impressed about what you look like, my G. So yeah. Karis one is one, no doubt. Hold up. I got something for you, sis. Jaquetta, I got something for you. Hold up. I got something for you. You say, Karis one is definitely one. Hold up. We're gonna have some fun, Jaquetta. Yes, Karis one is definitely one. Yes, he is one.
Know this. There was a time when humankind was one with God in perfect peace.
I will put Kaaba semi there. I would put Kaaba there, but not Pharaoh.
But in this oneness, humankind knew not the existence
Pharaoh then fell off. That dude's crazy.
of God, and so the journey began. Humanity was cast out of that perfect peace in order that the Creator may be known by the created, that they who would be raised to perfection and regain what they have long realized has been lost to themselves may do so only through utter self-abnegation, by dying to all that to the eyes and the reason of the outer world is precious and desirable. Those that dare walk this path are indeed the spiritual minded.
Spiritual minded.
Lord, live within my heart.
Spiritual, baby.
Lord, don't you ever
Let's go.
stop.
Are you spiritual?
Fill me up with what I need. You said to ask, I shall receive. Lord, live within my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. You said to ask, I shall receive. Look, barbity, tang, diggy. How many rappers can actually hang with me? My style is that Chris style, it's witty. In they style, I have no more faith like Biggie. I battle on many levels, I shatter so many devils. Before you challenge me, you better know the essentials. It's the K to the R to the S.
Before you battle Sabir, you better know the essentials. You don't get it? That's why they all run, even in the nation.
To the Uno, you know, if you don't know, your crew know. When you hear the thunderous sound, you under the ground. You can tell by the way we're jumping around. It's the teacher breaking it down. I'm an upright MC. These others, they were crawling around. Lord, live in my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. Said to ask, I shall receive. Lord, live in my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. Said to ask, I shall receive. You know when the teacher returns, just get ready to learn, just get ready to earn help, love, awareness, and money to burn. I'm not really concerned how the bends just turn. Round the corner, born sons and daughters to yearn. Stand firm, if you're looking at these hooks, you becoming a man worm. Dangling from the hole of the fisher, the corporate fisher, the talent scout, no doubt, ready to get ya. Lord, live within my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. You said to ask, I shall receive. I'm anything but regular, not even similar. I get ready to sit in you when I spit at you. My new literature. Now who forever been with ya? The teacher. Who remembers the kid in ya? The teacher. I'm winning ya. I'm winning a concert when the rhymes explode at the concert. Forget the times that hurt. If the mind's alert, let the mind work. Let the body divert to get to the top of the mountain. You got to climb dirt, so come on, climb through. Don't get stuck looking behind you. It'll blind you. However, I'm here to remind you. Many of you lost you. We got to find you. We found you simply by refining you. Come on. Lord, live within my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. Said to ask, I shall receive. Lord, live within my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. Said to ask, I shall receive. Lord, live within my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. Said to ask, I shall receive. Lord, live within my heart. Lord, don't you ever stop. Fill me up with what I need. Said to ask, I shall receive. You shall receive, yeah.
KRS-One, spiritual minded. That's KRS-One. That's his wife right there. My shout out to my sister G. Simone Parker. And we was in the studio doing a track called Love is the Answer. So let me explain something else to y'all. And you're right. I like Kaba. I don't understand why he works with Tariq Nasheed. But you got to understand why. This is the thing. I've known Kaba since the 90s. Since the 90s. Kaba will tell you this. But Kaba don't even speak to me. But let me tell you the type of person that I am. Kaba don't even talk to me. Right? I don't know what it is, why. I mean, I've known Kaba since the 90s. So the crazy part was, KRS-One asked me this day for Black History Month. He asked me to pick people for Black History Month, right? I swear to God, this is a real story. I can show you the receipt and all this. KRS-One asked me to get Kaba to speak, right? He said, name some people. I picked Kaba, right? I picked Kaba to speak, James Spars to speak. KRS-One didn't want no Moors to speak, but he didn't want those crazy fanatic Moors. And I sent the sheet to Dr. Kaba. He didn't respond to me. And it was something I said, it's something with Kaba. He don't mess with me. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe, craziness right now. So a lot of people be like, why is he siding with Tariq Nasheed? People do things like that because they think the grass is green on that side. I can never side with somebody who are disrespecting my African brothers and sisters and my Caribbean brothers and sisters. Do you understand the moral principle yet? I can never side with anyone who are disrespecting my African brothers and sisters. If you see the images that is coming out of what we do to each other, and then people want to say, I don't want to be associated with these black people. They freaking crazy. But you're supposed to be the smartest, get the door, baby, the smartest person in the room, right? You're supposed to be the smartest person in the room, but you don't get it. Come on, baby, get the shoes on.
Why? Can I see it?
So if you're supposed to be the smartest person in the room, you don't let these people say and do what they want to do. Are you following me? So yes, the same thing that you have a problem with Kaba, I got a problem with Kaba too, and Kaba don't even pick the phone up. And I still make sure at least he was going to work, he was going to get paid. Now let me break this down how this was going to happen, and I'm gonna tell you how much it was. It was an honorarium of $1,000. Karis One was given $1,000 honorarium, a $100 food voucher, right? And a car that was going to pick you up. I was getting 1,000. James Smalls was going to get 1,000. Kaba was going to get 1,000. So this is how this is. That's how it works. So Kaba didn't respond to me. I'm not chasing no grown ass man. Are you following me? I'm not chasing no grown man to try to help them. You follow me? There's a lot of money in hating on diaspora. Oh, really? James Smalls called it out. Yes, James Smalls did. James Smalls definitely called it out. But this is the crazy part, what I'm telling y'all, how this is set up. Karis once said that there's no reward in telling the truth. So this is why you allow Tariq Nasheed to say and do what he wants and don't prove nothing to you. What proof has Tariq ever shown y'all? What did he show you? Another fake make-believe foundational, another Hidden Colors 25? About 15 minutes. So the crazy part, that's wild, ain't it? And again, I'll debate any of them anytime, anywhere. If I can find the receipt when Karis once sent it to me, let me see if I can pull this up. Y'all think I'm making this up? Let me see if I can find it. I like to show receipts. But Karis once sent me the email to send to Kaba. And Kaba did not. Oh, here you go. This is it. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, shoot. It's not in here. Oh, shoot. Temple of Hip Hop. Let me find it. Here you go. Y'all think I'm playing? Matter of fact, y'all think I'm playing. I told you, I come with receipts. I'm not one of these fake dudes, right? Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up, and I want y'all to see. And I didn't have to mention Kaba. He didn't even pick up the phone call, my G. So I'm going to prove my point. Y'all don't have no idea how much I do for people, bro. You think I just made this up? Give me 1 second. You think I just made this up? Here you go. This is the day. I ain't giving Umar credit for nothing. So here you go. See that? For Black History Month, I didn't even argue. 2026, I didn't argue with Karis One about that. Do you get it? the building of civilization. This was sent to all of us, and I had to send it to them. The trendy dance breaking Friday. You get it? Honorarium, $1,000. You see it? Private car pickup, $330. Food and dinner, $150. Hotel, moderator. You see this? All right. So for y'all to think that I be making these things up, no, bruh. No. But Kaba, because of me, he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. You get it? $150 food voucher, $1,000 honorarium. There you go. So this was sent to all of them. That was sent to everybody. You have no idea what I truly know. This is why they don't want to sit in the room. Imagine me sitting in a room with any of these cats and they talking crazy. And I'm like, no, they can prove your point. Where's anybody's black at? Umar Johnson in Philadelphia. They just had a stabbing in Philadelphia. Umar Johnson ain't nowhere talking about that. Go online and see if you find Umar Johnson talking about that young lady that got killed in Philadelphia. But he's telling you that he's fighting for the young boys and girls. Umar says he's fighting for the young boys and girls. You don't see that Negro in Philly. You go to the YouTube and see if Umar Johnson even did a video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go to Eric Benet. Go to Umar Johnson's video and tell me if you see Umar speaking. You ain't got to believe me on this subject. And I'm not even in Philly. Let's go.
Well, here I am again addressing some more black ignorant bullshit in the black community. A young black lady was killed on Tuesday in a street fight. Who should I address first? The ignorant black motherfuckers who stood around and recorded somebody being killed? Or the ignorant black motherfuckers who decided they wanted to show up and start a street fight? All y'all black ignorant motherfuckers standing around trying to go viral recording somebody being killed. You know who went viral? The person who stopped the fight. That's who went viral. The person who stopped the black young lady from being killed. It takes heart. It takes courage to stand up and stop another black person from killing another black person, man. Imagine if that was your family member. You got to see them all on social media being killed, all because some ignorant black motherfucker wanted to go viral. We have to do better in the black community, man. That young lady lost her life for absolutely nothing. Nobody decided to stop the fight. Everybody wanted to record shit. We got to get this together, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man.
Now, go online, do yourself a favor, get out your feelings, and then see if Umar Johnson or Tariq Nasheed talked about that. I don't even live in Philly, but I'm from Philly. But that's what happened, right? So y'all can Google this information. And this is the part I don't like in this conscious community. They pick and choose what they want to talk about. So the girl got into a fight because they was both dealing with the same dude. The sister that passed away was 28. The one that stabbed her was 23, 24. Now they're going to go after the influencer. They're going after the influencer because he set it up. Now go to YouTube, punch in Umar Johnson, and then see. He's telling you about what's going on in Texas. Nigga, you don't live in Texas, Umar. This is why I said they hypocrites. Tariq, you live in California. You don't live in Texas or North Carolina, where that Asian dude was at. Was it North Carolina, South Carolina? Umar Johnson, you live in Philadelphia. Y'all don't get it yet? Because you don't want to get it. You just like them. So let's go to Eric Benet. So I had Eric Benet on my show before, right? Eric Benet came to my show before. And it's funny because I sent Eric Benet this. That's Eric Benet and I, right? Cool brother, right? We talked about the sex addiction thing. So bear with me. And we busted it up. We were damn near looking alike in this picture, right? Eric Benet and I, before I grew my locks. To show y'all I'm not no new dude in this information. And that's Eric and I right there. So he was on the Breakfast Club. Pay attention. Now, this is him on the Breakfast Club. And I want y'all to really pay attention And again, I've been on it for an hour and 46 minutes, y'all. If y'all would like to support, y'all can. But let me play this video right here. I wish they would put me on the Breakfast Club like this, bro. This would be, put me with Eric. But I want you to listen to what he said.
Right now, and if I see something happen with Trump now, I say, what are white people going to do about it? That's my question. What are you white people going to do about what's happening in this country?
Do you know what, man? The thing that is crazy to me is it's like ever since we stopped being hunter-gatherers and humanity started forming governments and cities, the shtick has always been, okay, I'm going to separate these two groups of people so that I can control the whole thing. And it's like, you still don't see it. And, like, it has been consistently happening for millennia. And it's like, they're still doing the same thing. Like Lyndon B. Johnson said it. You know, you teach the poor. You teach a white man to feel like he's better. You teach the lowest
white man to feel like he's better than the richest black.
He didn't say black.
The richest black man, and you can rob him blind.
Yeah.
And they just got it on tape.
Listen again.
And you can rob him blind. And you teach a white man to feel like he's better. You teach the lowest
white man to feel like he's better than the richest black
than the
man.
richest black man, and you can rob him blind. And they just got it on tape. But that's been the strategy the whole time.
He didn't say black though. That's the key. You know that? You know he didn't say black. Let me give you the real what he said. Y'all ready? Let's go to what Lyndon Baines Johnson said. He didn't say black. Just bear with me. Everybody keep putting that black thing, but let's go here. He said it right here. If you can convince the lowest white man, he's better than the best colored man. Oh, Lyndon B. Johnson said colored man. Oh, bro, that's the same thing. So if that's the same thing, then why not call yourself a Moor when the Moors are black, right? Why not call yourself a Moor? You see how crazy that would be if I was on that show? You see, y'all get it yet? I would say, well, why not call yourself a Moor then? Why black? Y'all don't get it in this conscious community yet? But let me pull something else up for y'all. Remember, I told you I got facts on facts. And if you want to debunk me, I've been on it for an hour and 40 something minutes. I told you I'm a critical thinker. How many of y'all read the Rex 84? Let's pull this up for 1 second. Let's pull up the Rex 84 and we're going to go back to Eric Benet. How many of y'all read this, the Rex 84? I have copies of it. Y'all should get a copy of this. Y'all should really get a copy of the Rex 84. Just bear with me 1 second. Imagine me being on a Breakfast Club talking like that. This is the Rex 84. It didn't say nothing about just black people. Keep the public ignorant. Access control points. Create preoccupation. Attack the family unit. Do y'all know that this was in 1969? Did y'all know that that was in 69? So let me pull up the front cover of the book. Give me 1 second. Oh, y'all just wait for something to happen, or you wait for Umar Johnson or Tariq Nasheed is something to tell y'all. No. I had this book for 28 years. 28 years. And even if you listen to Professor Griff, he's going to make it seem like it was just black people. So I'm going to prove the point what it says on the front of the book. Give me 1 second. I'm going through my files right now, y'all, so bear with me, all right? So you can share it out just in case somebody want to debunk it. When Sabir bring up stuff, they always got to say, well, you know, brother, well, that's not how we're looking at it, brother. Let's see if I can find the Rex 84 in here. Give me 1 second. Here you go. Let's see. Let's see what year that was. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. Now, how many of y'all really read the Rex 84? Give them less cash, more credit. Attack the privacy of the church, social conformity, maximize attacks. So less public organization, reactions and outputs. This is what they're doing to y'all. Okay? Control the education of the young. That's what's happening. Let's go over here. Keep the adult public attention diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no real importance. Keep the public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, real history. You're not getting none of that on these platforms, bro. Entertainment. Keep the public entertained below a 6th grade level. Keep the public busy with no time to think back on a farm with the other animals. You're not even in tune with nature anymore. So this particular document, I had it for 28 years, and you can get it if you want to order it. I do have the whole book. But let me pull up what the book looks like. So when you hear people say it was just black people, no. This is the Rex 84, King Alfred's plan. So it's executive order for blacks, Indians, Latinos, Puerto Ricans, and poor white people. This was in 1969. I had it for 28 years. Again, why do you think you don't see me on their platforms? I'm not going to pick and choose how this is going to go down. I'm going to give it to you straight with no chaser. So let's go back to Eric Benet and pay attention to what my brother Eric Benet was saying, because he was trying to tell Charlemagne and them something. Listen.
And it's like, y'all don't see it yet. It's just, I don't know.
I like to say the rich white man convinced the poor black man the rich white man convinced the poor white man that he's poor because of niggas.
Boom.
But now it's niggas, trans, immigrants.
Yeah. Anybody who's other.
That's right.
You
That's right.
convince them to fight against each other. You got the whole kit and caboodle, bro. Yeah, I didn't mean to come here and be all,
No, we have a song called "Who's Gonna Save Us?" Where you're wearing a Black Panther with black leather and gloves,
looking like Bobby Seale.
What are you talking about?
But you look good on there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Who do you want to save us, though?
Us. Us. I mean, there's so much power just within our own black community. I mean, I heard y'all talking about Target before. It's just like we have so much power that we don't tap into.
Right.
And it's up to us. It's up to us. It's interesting because I talked about my book before we started, but I just finished writing this book, and it's a mid-grade. I'm a nerd. I've always been like a science fiction nerd. It's a mid-grade fantasy adventure novel, but the subtext is about tapping in to your true voice, your real power, realizing that sometimes the world's, it's a multi-dimensional fantasy, but I'm basically saying sometimes the worlds that you find yourself in that you feel completely out of place and not heard, those worlds have been waiting for the right person to come along and help lead them out of darkness. And, so it's like, I think that's within all of us. And it's just, we often feel, and whether it's imposter syndrome or it's like, nobody wants to hear what I gotta say, for whatever reason, because of some childhood trauma or this, that, and the other, we feel like we can't, or our voice is just going to be a drop in the ocean and won't make a difference. But it's the opposite. It's the collective strength that can make change come.
Break down, like, what do you do in a sex rehab place?
You see how they just switched it? Did y'all get it? Did y'all see the switch? This is what they do. That's what the Breakfast Club do. So let me explain to you. Did y'all get what he just said? Tap into yourself. Have anybody ever read the book called The Alchemist? Have anybody read the book called The Alchemist? Raise your hand if you have. Anybody on this feed? Anybody? Oh, you got to read it. He switched it to sex, but he was trying to tell you what? to tap into something. What did Eric was telling you? See, this is the difference. If I was sitting with Eric Benet, it would be different. Are y'all following me? So if you ever read the book called The Alchemist, read it, sister. Don't have it sitting collecting dust. Read The Alchemist book. Let me explain this to you. Read The Alchemist, no lie. I'm going to tell you something. If you read the book, right? If you really truly read the book, it's going to tell you about the more through the whole book. Let me explain what he's saying. Everything that you're looking for is already in you. Everything that you're looking for is already in you. Everything. It talks about being your own personal legend. Being your own personal legend. Is it clicking yet, y'all? The person that got me to read that book was Will Smith. Will. Go back and watch the movie. Now, again, pick up the book, The Alchemist. Read it. Go look at it. I'm not lying. So in the movie that Will Smith played, he played I Am Legend. Y'all remember that movie? I Am Legend. When you read The Alchemist book, it talks about looking for your own personal legend. Everything you're looking for is already inside you. And that's what education means. I'm going to break this down again. Very simple. The word edu means to draw out, to draw out, to draw out what's in you. That's what education, education, draw out what's in you. So what they're doing in school is putting in you. That's called indoctrination, not education. That makes sense? It's indoctrination. It's not education because it's in you. So go read The Alchemist. And believe me, everything is going to come together. Let me help y'all out. I'm almost finished. And then you take a trip to Spain, and then you'll see stuff like this. Let me help y'all out. This is called Casa de Alchemy, the House of Alchemy. This is a school of the Moors in Cordoba, Spain. That's the school of the Moors in Cordoba, Spain. Are y'all getting it yet? Hold up. I'm almost finished, y'all. Y'all got to rock with me for a minute, man. And y'all getting this? Oh, it's so simple. Let me help you out. So this is you can look this up online. It's called Casa de Alchemy. So this was, and I could do a whole lecture just on this alone, being there. Oh, it will blow your mind, G. It will blow your mother friggin' mind. Now go read the book. Go read the book, The Alchemist, right? And then go look up I Am Legend again. You'll look at the movie totally different. Let's go.
That's shooting out of their waves. That's the buildup block, okay, of the entire universe, okay, atom, okay, which is called atom.
Yeah. What is an atom? What happens to an atom when it slows down? Atom, ATOM, ADAM. Let me break this down one more time for y'all. D is the T. The D is the T. Atom, atom, and Eve is evolution, evolve, evolution. Challenge me on it. Let's go.
To the minus 33 centimeters of space, 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the true, look at my face. If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we senses matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others alchemist leather. Whatever, the molecular structure of things things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me, I'm just shining my light. True master got beat, so I'm a rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking, something gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm on an archaeologist type. Digging for truth, our original, passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street save the KRS-One is life. I got the feeling of fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that shit, you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a pro-9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you more intelligent, and that's the end of it.
If you give the ancient African scrap metal, okay?
Yeah,
they will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher.
You hear Dr. Evo? Give the ancient African scrap metal, they will transform it into gold.
You more intelligent, and that's the end of it.
If you give the ancient African scrap metal, okay?
Yeah,
they will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar, don't get it twisted, we get that dollar, holla, this K will slay, back in the day and today, yes I do bring drama, I'm a builder, I'ma get iller, I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda, when I'm on the scene it's clear, the streets salute Chris with AR-15s in the air, who you think I'm teaching, and the conscience don't need to be taught, I'm talking to my dudes going to court, them thugs and them strict thugs, goons in the back rooms, real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton, so why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater, hate is whack, no doubt. I'm a lover, and I love taking whack rappers out. So let's get to it. You youngins need a spanking, and in a few years you're gonna be giving me a thanking. Thank you, big brother. Can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing her ass for money, I holler, where your father, honey? What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So while we holding ourselves back too, yo, heaven got me, but really this hell have you? I'm speaking the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you fronting in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
So the only man that I'm racing is in my head. That's the only person I'm in competition with 24 hours, 7 days a week. And if this, and I'm gonna say this to y'all before I go, because I do have to go feed my daughter. And I know y'all don't care and nobody support it, but I thank y'all for not, for the ones that didn't. So two things is gonna happen. If I'm on a treadmill and you're on that treadmill, only two things is gonna happen. I'm gonna die on that treadmill, or you're gonna get off the treadmill. That's just the fact. So stop looking for somebody outside and look within yourself, people. Look within yourself and find the answers. Take these trips. This place is called Casa de Alchemy. Casa de Alchemy. It's called the House of Alchemy. Do your research. You ain't got to believe nothing Sabir Bey says. So listen, if you want to reach out to me, please reach out to me, and please show your love, show your support to these shows. Share them out 1,000 times. Maybe you don't want to support, but maybe somebody else that got the memo would like to support the show, okay? So I thank you so much. Shout out to my sister, Jasmine Daniel, St. Kitts, baby. So that's my information. If you want to reach out or support is there. Email sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Again, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. But now it's 7 o'clock. I got to go get out of here and get my daughter. But I'm going to leave this video with y'all, this song with y'all. KRS-One has a video coming out on the 29th. The 29th, he did a track called Love is the Answer. And if you didn't hear it before, I premiered it when he first sent it to me in March. I think it was March, April. Damn, time be flying. But I was in the studio when this song was being made, but the video will be on the 29th. But let me show you another movie that y'all should check out. This is another movie that everybody should check out. They tried to blackball Sidney Poitier. Check out The Lost Man from 1969. Peep this movie called The Lost Man. Look up and do the review on The Lost Man of Sidney Poitier. Oh, y'all gonna thank me in the end. I keep telling you, these conscious cats don't want to sit in the room with me, baby. You don't want to sit in the room with Sabir Bey. Okay? So listen, reach out, holla, get ready for the video with KRS-One. It's coming out on the 29th. I think he said the 29th. He sent me, he's overseas right now, touring. This track is called Love is the Answer. And this is the day we was doing it in the studio. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. Question all these black scholars. KRS-One new track.
You are now rocking with the #1 set and sound.
Gotta go.
Straight from the boogie down. Shout to Uptown. It's a boogie down production. You heard me? Big shout
2026, baby.
Newark, New Jersey. Let's go. Let's go. I want to know what is the message? Love is the message. What is the message? Love is the message. KRS-One in the streets, that's my habitat. Hip hop, it started on my block. Imagine that. Seniority, authority, that's where my status at. Of course, my voice is lost. I'm a boss, where my saddle at? I put the saddle to the beat with a boom back sack. Then ride the beat through the street like a Cadillac. Mic grabbing that old school with the battle rap. First with the movement, the blueprint that came after that. Come on, let's go back, go back. First time you saw me, I was back to back with Scotland Rock. Fuck that. Black leather caps, the better raps. These dudes were never that. You must learn, you don't remember that. I'm not red alert, it's the magic rap attack. I had the rap so they could hear, cause happened after that. The dread is back. I go off the head like I said it that. If they at level 10, I'm where 11 at. What is the message? Love is the message. I wanna know what is the message? Love is the message. I wanna hear you. What is the message? Love is the message. Let's go. What is the message? Love is the message. I may listen to this, I may listen to that, but I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. I could be in the front, I could be in the back, but I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. Whether the religion is or the money ain't there, I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. They can point, they can stare, but I really don't care. I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. Take it to the block now, and that's a no-no. This is KRS now. If you did a don't know, never was a no-show. Better with the old flow in the club. People try to fire, boom, 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 boom. On the east I'm crazy, on the west I'm local. Put rappers in the yokel, why they yelling all no? Lyrical solo, rap from Fort Road in the Bronx and LA on Roscoe. It's the Soto. So what is the message? Love is the message. I wanna know what is the message? Love is the message. A little louder. What is the message? Love is the message. Come on. What is the message? Love is the message. Formal introduction. This is Boogie Down production. Every time we function, you can see the party jumping. People got a lot to say, but they ain't saying nothing. The further I go back, I can see how they were fronting. Funk that. I be getting mine. If you break fast, I can show you where your lunch at by dinner time. You may have to hit me wine on that. I'm the teacher, scholar, professor, the philosopher. Holla, I'm that. See why these up and take your mind with their blind rap. I'm the type of MC that give you your mind back. I rock facts, gun balls, I don't mind that. I'm the first conscious rap to show you where the nine at. Rewind that back, I ain't bragging, that was years ago. That's when we used to play the vinyl on the stereo. Those that have the ears to hear, you better hear me, yo. Love is more healthy than hate, so here we go. What is the message? Love is the message. Go, what is the message? Love is the message. Go, what is the message? Love is the message. I wanna know what is the message? Love is the message.
Video be out the 29th. I gotta go, y'all. Feed my daughter. And it was real. I hope y'all got something from this. Share the videos out 1,000 times. You know, maybe somebody want to step up. All right. I gotta go. That's KRS-One. What is the message? So let me put this up here before we get off of this feed. And I thank y'all for joining me. Let's do this. Whew. 2 hours. That quick.